So today I have a really special video for you. It's something quite different from the normal stuff that goes down on this channel.
I'm moving on to Salzburg a bit later than planned, but I actually have to, and I have to hitchhike because I lost my debit card.
And you know, something that's very relevant to today's events, to the here and now. I was inspired by this YouTuber called iDubbbz, right? And he made this video where he was ranking on a scale food mascots and if they would beat him up or if he would kick their ass. So I was like, okay, we can work with this. How about, would the food mascot survive coronavirus? Keeping it relevant, keeping it here in the day-to-day, in the here and now. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into it, okay? And the first food mascot, so we got your classic cereal guy, Tony the Tiger, right? Your classic breakfast mascot. And you know, he's surviving. There's no question about it. Like, do you see his biceps? His heart rate is strong. His lungs are clear. Honestly, he's fine. He's surviving, no problem. Okay, next we have Mr. Peanut from Planters Peanuts, of course. So, you know, he's surviving too. Yeah, and I'm only saying yes because of his accessories. Okay, now hear me out. The dude seems like an old guy, okay? Like what you'd imagine your cool grandpa or great grandpa looked like in the 20s, just like gangster mafia shit, fucking everyone up. Okay, he's old. Let's not kid ourselves. He's old. But do you see his gloves? He's good. He has got proper hygiene etiquette, okay? And look at that cane. I know you can't see the cane on that background, but look at it here. Look at that cane, right? So he can just bash someone who gets within 6 feet of him. Easy. Easy. And I mean, he's not wearing pants. Okay, that's true. He's not wearing pants, but nobody ever said you're going to catch coronavirus from your ass cheeks, right? So he's surviving. Mr. Pina is surviving. All right, next we have the Hamburglar. He's that old mascot from McDonald's, you know? But he's not surviving. And I'll tell you why, okay? I know you see the hat, you see the cape, you see the gloves. You think like he has a really protective outer layer, right? But, okay, we have to think about his hobby, his pastime. He burglars, like he steals, you know? This guy loves nothing more than a little bit of neighborhood theft. He would not last one day in quarantine. Like, he couldn't do it. He's like one of those kleptomaniacs, you know? He has to steal. He has to like do some breaking and entering. So he's not going to survive because he's not going to stay in quarantine. Okay, he would risk anything, even the virus, to get some hamburgers, like from McDonald's. I mean, doesn't sound too far-fetched, right? Next, we have the good old Colonel Sanders from KFC. I mean, this man, he just looks like a sweet old man who's probably really racist. Okay, it's obvious. The dude's old. Like, we all saw this one coming, you know? He's not surviving. Sorry, Colonel. All right. Next, we have Buzz from Honey Nut Cheerios. All right, so I have a conspiracy theory that out of any of these mascots, right, Buzz probably created the virus. Like among his worker bees, you know, like they created the virus to get back at humans for killing his own species. Okay, so he's surviving. Like, he's gonna, if anyone gets too close, he's whacking them with that stick of wood. And he can fly. He has a weapon. He's small. Like, his chances of survival are strong. Like, he's good. All right. Next we have Captain Crunch from Captain Crunch cereal, also known as Horatio Magellan Crunch. This is his real name. Okay, now based on age alone, I would say no. I mean, you look at him, okay, you see he's of a certain age, right? But knowing he's a seafaring man, you know, makes me think that the captain would just, you know, wait this out. Like he would wait out any storm, you know? He doesn't need to go anywhere. He's going to be chilling on his boat. He's going to be chilling at sea until the whole situation calms down. And apparently he was also born on Crunch Island in the Sea of Milk. And I didn't see that island in the list of 199 infected places. So I think he's fine. Captain Crunch, he's surviving. Yeah, he's safe. So next we have the Quaker Man, William Penn. Apparently, that's who he was based off of. I mean, the company now, they state that their current Quaker Man logo, it doesn't represent an actual person. He is just a man dressed in Quaker garb, chosen because the Quaker faith projects the values of honesty, integrity, purity, and strength. Okay, honestly, like, I don't know about the strength part though. I mean, he's like 142 years old, you know, he's on the verge of death. That's a resounding no. And I feel like if he doesn't die, he would be the type of person to retreat to some island that he discovered, you know, and he would infect the entire population there too. So I'm gonna say Quaker Man is a no. He's not surviving. Okay, next we have the Green Giant. I mean, is it even a question? Just look at him, guys. Come on. No explanation needed. I mean, it's the kind of like Chuck Norris thing where he wouldn't catch the coronavirus, like the coronavirus would catch him. So he's surviving for sure. He probably like found the antidote, to be honest. Like he's probably working in the vaccine development part, okay? Now, next we have Chester the cheetah from Cheetos, okay? This dude is surviving. This dude is chilling, to be honest. He's not even worried. He doesn't even watch the news. He's enjoying the quarantine, you know, smoking a little something, something, if you know what I mean. So Chester the cheetah, he's good. He's surviving. Yep. Now we have the KoolAid Man. Now this one might be a little controversial, but let me tell you my opinion. So you remember his classic act, right? Like he just busts through fences, through brick walls, nothing stopping him, into the backyards and potlucks and barbecues of America. He doesn't understand social distancing. He would get his own dumb ass infected like from day one. He is not surviving. No way. Okay, now we have the Trix Rabbit. Now this one, I was debating on this character for a bit because, you know, he's a wacko. Like, you just look at him, he's crazy. Like, he's a nut job, okay? But, so I'm seriously convinced that there's something wrong with him. Like, there's something wrong with the Trix Rabbit. There's more to him than meets the eye, you know? But he's gonna die eventually, of course, but I just don't think it's gonna be from the coronavirus. Like, I just think he just survives. Like, he just knows how to deal with life. Like, he just knows. I can't explain it, to be honest. I don't have a valid reason. I just think, like, he's such a wacko. Like, he's gonna survive this thing. Okay, so Trix Rabbit from Trix cereal and yogurts, he's good. My guy's good. Next, we have the Pillsbury Doughboy, aka Poppin' Fresh. If you didn't know that, that's his actual name. I did not make that up. His name is Poppin' Fresh, okay? So I just want you to like go back in time with me for a minute. Like, you remember this guy, right? Like, you remember his little teehees and his little hoo-hoos. Like, he loves being touched, okay? And I don't want that to sound wrong, but like, he does. Like, he loves nothing more than a good tickle. Like, he's a sucker for that kind of stuff. So he's a goner. The Pillsbury Doughboy, like, whew, he is, he just, I don't know. He, like, his fetishes get the best of him. So the Pillsbury Doughboy, he's a goner, yeah. Next, we have Lucky the Leprechaun from Lucky Charms. That marshmallow cereal of your childhood dreams. So he's surviving. The dude, he's like, I don't know, he's like quarantining on the other side of the rainbow or something. Like, he's not even in this dimension. Like, he's good. He's like over there with his pot of gold. Like, he doesn't need to be here. He doesn't need to face this situation. Lucky the leprechaun is good. He's a-okay. All right, now we have a little someone I like to call Julius Pringle of Pringles, of course. He is a respectable man. Okay, do you see the bow tie? He reads solely BBC News updates on the virus. He's smoking a Cuban cigar. He's like wearing cologne, even while quarantining alone in the house. Like, he follows proper hygiene and grooming principles, right? Like, I don't think he would catch the virus. I strongly feel Julius Pringle is surviving. Like, he knows about bathing. Like, he knows how to keep himself clean, okay? He's surviving. Okay, and last but not least, we have Hamburger Helper. His name is Lefty, and he's just a hand, you know. He's literally a left hand. So he's gonna be gone, and he's gonna be gone quick. He can't put, you know, a glove on his damn face. Like, what's he gonna do? Like, always wash his whole body? Like, he's gonna constantly bathe or something? I mean, he's gonna get in contact with the virus, easy peasy. He's a damn hand. Okay, so Lefty, he's not surviving. Sorry, Lefty, but you're a goner. Sorry about that. That's what I think. That's what I think of who would survive coronavirus and who would not. So let me know if you agree with my hypotheses and the little logic I threw in behind that. Let me know what you think, if you would switch anything on this chart and why. And when it comes down to it, some food mascots, they're stronger than others. Like, you just, you know, it's just natural selection, you know? So yeah, sorry to those that wouldn't make it, but it is what it is. Let me know what you think of this video. Of course, you can like it, you can dislike it, do whatever you need to do. Just stay safe, stay healthy, wash your damn hands, okay? And stay indoors. Stay indoors and make your own little list chart like this, okay? See you guys. Thanks for watching.